Don't sing love song, you'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side, and in her right hand a silver dagger. She says that I can be your bride. Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io. Today let's look at a nice song that came from, I don't know how many years back. We're talking 9th century or something like that. A song done by everybody in the world, and probably most recently by Joan Baez. It's called Silver Dagger. Now, of course, this is a girl's song, and you're going to hear me singing girl lyrics, but that's okay, because in folk music it really doesn't make any difference. So whatever, you can change the lyrics to your own liking, but the song is very electric sounding, meaning it's got lots of excitement to it. And it's a neat song, and of course it's got that nice flavor, that folk flavor to it. We're going to play it down on the neck here, and here are the chords that you're going to need. A G, and that's where you're going to start, okay? And then it goes to a D chord, and then we're going to go back to our G chord, and then back to our D chord again, and then we go to an E minor, to a C, to a D, then the last line is G, C, and D. So overall, we need a G chord, a D, a C, and E minor. And that's pretty well it. So it's one of those 4-chord songs that sounds so good, and it's definitely a folk song. Let's play it a little bit slower here so that we can get an idea of where we're changing, okay? We're going to start on the G and start your lyrics there, but actually the song is more like in the key of D, alright? Actually, I don't know what it's in. It could be D, it could be G, but whatever it is, we start out with that G chord. Don't sing love songs, that's your D chord. You'll wake my mother, that's a G. She's sleeping here, that's your D chord again. Right by my side, E minor. And in her right hand, that's a C. A silver dagger, that's D. She says that I, that's G, can't be your bride. And that's the whole thing. Now, there's about 4 verses to the song, and that's really neat. They all are the same. There's no chorus in this one. And what we want to do is look at the couple of things that are a little bit different here. We seem to be singing on the D chord, right? But we're going to have that G to start out with and get us going. So, don't sing love song, sing ding dong mama. Alright? Now the other thing that's interesting is the last line. She says that I can be your bride. It sounds like the timing is a little bit off there, but it isn't, okay? So go by the words. She says that I can't be, that'll be your C chord, your bride. And you'll see what I mean when you get going up to speed, that these little signposts along the way will help you out a lot. So, now let's look at the right hand. What am I doing with the right hand? You can do it with just strumming, like this. That works. Notice I'm using bass notes here. Okay, so you got your bass and counterbass going there. And do that on all of the chords. Here's your D chord. And then your E minor. When you get to the C chord, back to D chord. And you can vary it, but do it the way you feel it so that it sounds comfortable. That's the main thing in music, is to sing a song where it sounds comfortable to you. and that's how the audience will hear it too, and that's very important here. Okay, so let's go through the song one more time, and we'll do it up to speed. Notice what I'm doing with the picking, okay? Don't sing love song, you'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side, and in her right hand, a silver dagger. She says that I can be your bride. Okay, that's the whole song right there. Of course, there's another 3 verses to it, and you'll sing them the same way with the chords, okay? Just to go through it one time slowly. Don't sing, that's a G chord. Song, that's D. You'll wake my mother, back to the G. She's sleeping here, D. Right by my side, E minor. And in her right hand, that's C. A silver dagger, D. She says that I can be your bride. Now, when you go to the next verse, be very careful to go back to the G. You don't want to stay on that D. That's a common mistake in this particular song. So you're on the, you know, I can be your bride. Then go back to the G. Now start again. All men are false. Okay, you need that G in there, in between the verses. Okay, there's the whole song. It's very simple, and have fun with it. It's a nice folk song, and gets the blood going, you know, and everybody tapping along to it. And any questions, just give us a call on the computer, of course. Subscribe, and we'll keep you up to date on what we're doing. And I'm Doc Marshall. Bye for now.